Spread your legs. Clear. Let's go.
What up, y'all? What do you know what it is? Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome to Dog in the Yard. First and foremost, I want to start by saying shout out to the Hellbound crew. They all came home, focused, they doing their thing. Today we got Iz in the building. You know what I'm saying? Iz got pardoned, got 30 years, got pardoned by Trump, did 20. He's been home a year. They doing, you know what I mean? And with that all being said, let's get right to it, man. You already know, man. Honduras Mafia, man. Hellbounds, man. Iz, let's do it, man. Your boy Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard. Yo, you already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome to that Dog in the Yard. We back again, as you can see. And we got Iz in the building. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we doing it, man. What up, Iz?
What up, Star? How you doing?
How's everything, brother?
Good to see you, King.
Welcome home, man.
How we do?
You already know. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Appreciate you more.
What up, man? So you been home for a little year now.
Yeah.
What's been going on, brother?
Working.
Working?
Yeah, working. Music, videos, shows, business,
That's right.
family.
That's right.
Everything, Star. You know what I mean? We
Just picking up. Yeah.
You know how we do, Star.
Absolutely.
It's good to see you, though.
I appreciate it,
So
man.
I've been gone for so long.
I know.
Did my little year.
That's
finally caught up to you.
Yeah. That's cool.
I know you're busy. I know you're working.
Yeah. We working.
So I appreciate you. You heard?
Nah, it's all love, man.
Appreciate
We
you.
family, so it's all love.
Definitely.
I want to get right into a little background for those that don't know a little bit about you in regards like your upbringing and all that. Where you from?
Yeah.
Where you was raised? Siblings? How many? Mom, dad?
Yeah. You already know. Mitchell Projects, you heard?
Okay.
2 brothers, 2 sisters.
Okay.
Pop Duke's not around, passed away last year.
Oh, okay.
Mom
Sorry to hear
Duke's
that.
still here.
Okay.
So I'm still blessed. I just came home and, you know, we do what we do, Stop.
Yeah, of course.
You heard?
Absolutely. So, let's talk about a little bit about your as far as your upbringing. What age you start getting yourself caught up in trouble and
Well, you know, we all started at a young age, you know what I mean? I'd say about 13, 14.
Okay.
I learned how to be a man once I had to beat my father up because he put his hands on my mom, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So after a while, you just like, we can't keep doing this, you heard?
Yeah.
So I told him he gotta go. And he was like, oh, wow, big man Nelson, big man. That's my real name, Nelson. So, and then he left, and then from there, I had to take care of my family because I was the oldest one. You know what I mean? So
you had to hold it down real quick.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
So at what when you started getting trouble, meaning in jail, that you started getting locked up or or your bed or when
Well, I wish I had the papers because we was already in the papers like back in the days. So remember when they was like Wolfpack Wilding and all that?
Yeah.
You remember that?
I heard of
On
it.
the train and all that? Yeah, so we hit the papers then for wilding. I got probation, 5 years probation. And then I had but back in the days with us, you already know, we could have 9 open cases and then beat them.
Yeah.
You can't do that now, though. Remember back then, you could just beat all my cases.
That shit do not exist anymore.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I don't glorify jail, though, but you know what I mean? We did our time.
Of course.
You did your time, I did my time. I just want to talk about our future and what we got ahead for us.
Yeah, so we're gonna definitely get with that.
Yeah.
I just want the people to get your point of view, your experience of what you went through. For in regards to when you went to the big house, when your first time in jail, you was taking we want to go through the process. What was when you first
what I could say is though,
caught a big case.
Honestly, all right, me and my brother was on the run for some serious things. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wouldn't really want to express it too much about, but couple lay downs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Niggas was on the run, niggas went to jail, niggas came back, niggas beat it, spanked it, and then when they finally got us in the feds, it was like, y'all did everything.
Yeah,
So they put everything on us.
So y'all was in there for all kind of drugs, murder, all kind of shit.
Everything stopped. Look. All right, so now, you already know, I'm from Mitchell's, right? So now, they put everything that all right, let me explain to the people how it really goes down, though. So it doesn't matter how smart you think you are, right? At all. Because when we went to the feds, first of all, they didn't have a gram on us, right? They didn't have audio on us. They didn't have video on us. But somehow we still blew trial and got 30 years. But everything that happened in the hood, they blamed it on us. And we just had to eat it, dog. So how you gonna go to jail with nothing?
Yeah, that's something that's something you was questioning yourself.
Y'all believe that?
You was questioning that shit to this day?
What? Yo, stop, nothing. They didn't catch us with not one thing, not a gram. Well, they caught me with a gun, though. I beat the gun in trial, which I thought I was gonna lose to, but I beat it because it's not a federal crime to have a firearm if you don't have a felony. So what happened was when I caught my charge at 16, remember I told you I had like 9 charges, I beat all that shit. You know what I mean? And then so some way, somehow, we just move how we move and just keep beating it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we made it here, Star. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I'm here, like, right now.
Absolutely.
It's hard to explain that story,
but so now
everybody know who y'all, though.
Yeah.
Niggas know who Pistol Pete is.
Yeah, of course.
Niggas know who Hellbound is. Niggas know who Iz is.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
See, my thing to you, right? So now, what year did this happen?
The fast trial?
Yeah, fast trial.
2005.
2005. And y'all went to trial.
Went to trial.
And
43 co-defendants.
And y'all got 4 of y'all went to trial?
Yeah, Hellbound Crips. That's what they called us. That was the
because
name.
Because the whole, where you from, there was Crips.
The area.
It was the area was Crip infected.
Exactly.
So y'all fell on that.
Exactly.
Okay.
They said I was the leader. Me and my brother was the leaders.
Oh, really?
The leadership role. 4 points and
you get enhanced and all that for being leaders and all that.
Facts. So
okay,
hit us with all that shit.
So you want to blow on trial and you get 30 years.
Yeah, we got 30, but nothing. They didn't have nothing on us.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just the way it is.
Just like, how does that happen?
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I try to figure that shit out too.
Yeah.
It's something that we would forever try to figure that shit out. But that's just the way the system is. So. You blew trial. Where you went at from there?
I went to Raybrook.
You have kids?
Yes.
At that time, you had kids already.
Yeah.
And what was the emotions?
My daughter was 12. My son was. My daughter was 12. My son was 13.
How was that, man? How was that? How you felt?
Well, they felt the way actually, because they like, man, like, damn. All right, he told on you, but then what about us? Because now we not there. And you gotta remember, like, it's my mom, and then she lost all 3 of us. So it was me, Just, Al, these my brother.
Yeah.
And they took us all. So it's like she was by herself.
It must have been really hard for her, man.
Yeah, she was by herself.
Yeah.
When I came home, I didn't even know that she had to go to see therapy. She told me that when I came home, and I was like, what?
Yeah, you know she ain't gonna tell you why you in jail because they ain't trying to worry you more. You know how that shit. They keep things away from you when you in prison because they ain't trying to worry you more than what you already worry. You already in jail as it is. So you know how it is. Family keep that away from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you came home. Thank God you came home.
Inshallah.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. And you was able to be here for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all that. At least now. You know what I'm saying? You were there for her now.
Yeah.
And which is a great thing. So. Throughout your time, though, I mean, like, how was your, you took you blew trial, you got 30 years. What was like going to, to the feds, the transition going to the feds and, getting into the whole...
When I went to the feds, I felt like I was still in the streets. So I was just wilding, just bugging out, going crazy, just whatever. Whoever wanted to just go crazy. And then I had to learn that I'm not in the streets now, I'm in prison. So you can't have a street mentality in prison. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
because eventually, at a certain point, you got to know how to avoid shit.
Facts.
All we do is we can just get into it. But I had to learn how to see it from a distance and avoid it. Because I was so used to just going off site, like, all right, boom, 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 boom. But then when I got in there, I did the same thing. And after a while, I'm like, man, I can't keep getting in trouble. My mom was like, yo, I feel like I'm in jail with you. I can't see you. You stay in the box. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah, you making it complicated.
Yeah. So
that's
family
funny.
want to see
That's
you.
funny as hell, because that's what my mom said. My mom, this guy's making it complicated. I come to Southport,
I can't
you
even
shackle
see
the fuck
you. I
up. Like,
can't
what the
see
fuck
you.
are you doing, guy?
So after a while, going to Cali, going to Texas.
So you start getting trapped. What was the reason you was getting trapped for, though?
You know, just different little shit like prison
No,
shit.
but tell me, you gotta break it down. This is dog in the yard. Break that
like
shit down.
phone shit, microwave shit. You know, the main thing is microwave, phone. Then he brought the email. Now you could text and all that shit. You know what I mean? Different.
That was pretty cool, man. That was shit. When I was there, I wish they had that
none
shit.
of that. Yeah, so
They didn't have shit.
Little shit, TV, you know the TV. This is my TV, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't touch this TV.
Yeah.
I wake up, I want to see motherfucking Jerry Springer. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
If I want to watch Maury or CNN, this is the time I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So I put it on. You know, somebody gonna try it. Then you gotta, you know.
Yeah,
You gotta take it from there.
You gotta have your
right?
You gotta have your
TV. They know at this time that TV right there. This is what I'm gonna watch. It's gonna be 11 or 12 or 1 and 2. You know.
So how long you was in the first jail? What jail you was in?
Raybrook. I went to Raybrook. I was with fucking what's his name?
No, how long you was there for?
Like a year.
And then what? And then
I
what?
went to Canaan.
Okay.
USP.
Okay, how was that?
It was interesting.
Where's that at?
That's in PA.
PA?
Yeah. That was pretty interesting. I went to PA, Canaan, USP, then got into a few things over there. Then I learned, like I told you, I gotta relax. I started relaxing. Then they finally sent me to Ferriton.
Okay.
Oh man. Then from Ferriton I went to Fort Dix, made it to a low.
Did you start?
Then I got in trouble.
What you started doing? Did you start going to school? I mean, nothing, or you was in the yard, like what?
Yeah, I was doing programs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Trying to stay out the way. Yeah,
of course.
Certain programs, training programs, real estate, all them little programs. You know, just to stay out the way. And then
you went up.
Got into trouble again. They shipped me to Texas, and you know when you go to them places,
you went to
Cali
Texas.
Texas.
You went to Fort Dix and then went to Texas.
Yeah, so like when you leave to states like that, you know what I mean? No pun intended. Like these are Spanish states. So when they look at us, or me or you, they see my color, so they think that I don't know Spanish. They don't know I'm from Honduras till they hear my name. They were like, Martinez, oh word.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know, it's sad that it's like that, but it's like that. Like you really on this side or you on that side.
That's just the way it is.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So now you got like 1,000 Mexicans, sorry y'all, no pun intended.
Yeah, of course.
And then you got like 200 blacks. You get it? So now the side that you pick, that's the side that you want, right? All right, so I don't watch Telemundo or nothing like. Not that I got nothing against it, you know what I'm saying? But where you at is the whole point. You know what I'm trying to say, Sly? Like for real. So I'm like, all right here. So I got into an altercation with a dude, and he was like, yo, who's your rep? And I'm like, I don't got no rep, nigga. I am my rep. You get it? That's how we move, style. Like we don't explain nothing to nobody.
Yeah, we
no
ain't
matter where.
We're not down with nothing.
Right, but you see I'm over here, you thinking that's what it is, or nah, you don't know what it is. Feel me?
Yeah.
So just a little example.
So so misunderstanding here and there and all that.
Cause like I said, I'm from Honduras.
Yeah.
So my family is Latin. Like my mother and my father's born in Honduras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I know that culture. Like, that's us. And you know, from the Bronx, that's where we from. Like, our shit is a melting pot. So
it is.
Black, we all mingle.
We all mingle. This ain't L.A.
That's what I'm trying to say.
This ain't the other places and all that. Everybody's separated.
Yeah, so we do what we do, and I'm just cool with everybody. I just like
facts.
Yeah, don't separate me. But that's what they do in prison. So it used to be little stuff like that, though.
Yeah. Little bullshit, here and there and all that. So what's one of the serious, most shit that you probably seen in prison during your time? You did 20 years out of 30?
Yeah.
And so prison reform does work. I mean, did Trump got you up? Trump?
Yes, he did. Definitely. It was Trump.
Shout out to Trump, man. You know what
Trump definitely.
Yeah, shout out to Trump, man.
Well, he passed a law. That was 2019 when he passed it. And we got a reduction off of that. And then I got out because of compassion release, because of the COVID. So COVID actually saved me. When it killed a lot of people, that's the reason why I came home, because of COVID.
Okay.
So I caught COVID December 2nd, and then he kicked me out December 4th. Word. My lawyer was on the case. He got asthma. He's diabetic. If he catch it, he could die.
He could die, yeah.
And then he kicked me out, and I was like, wow, damn, COVID saved my life.
Yeah.
In the meantime, a lot of people died off that shit.
Yeah. Well, you blessed to be here. That's for sure. So how you felt, man? You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden, you got 30 years, and all of a sudden, Trump come through, and and got that reverse. I mean, you got that. I mean, how was the feeling? I mean,
yo,
shit.
You know what's crazy? When I came home, I came home, and it was like.
Well, before you came home, I want to know how you felt when you knew that Trump had reduced your time. You know what I'm saying?
But it didn't kick me out. It just took a few years off. It was cool, but then I had 30, and then I went back for Kimber in 2009. They took 3 years off of my time, and then I went back in 2019, and they took another 3 years off, so I had 24. And then...
So he ain't really take much, but...
He took something off, though.
Yeah,
niggas be mad at Trump, but he did it. Obama ain't do it.
Shit. Facts.
That's
the truth, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the truth is the truth, man. We only deal with the facts.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Took the time off. I had 24. And then finally that COVID hit December 2nd. I caught COVID December 4th. And he was like, man, get his ass out. And I came home with a compassion.
Say, yo, if you gonna die or something gonna happen, you gonna die outside.
The paperwork stuff.
Yeah, they was like, you gonna die outside. You gonna take that COVID outside. How they kicked you out since you caught COVID? That's crazy.
Outside, the whole jail caught COVID those times. That shit was crazy, but everybody couldn't get it because, it depended on the circumstances.
Right,
so what happened was we just had drugs, and they tried to put violence on us, but they couldn't prove it. So that was a good thing.
Yeah, it was a great thing because that's how you was able to come out. Any violence would have stopped it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, my boy came home like that too. Same vibe, no violence. He was out, which is a great thing and shit, man, because he about like 40. Yeah. Something like that.
I mean, you know how we move though. We move how we move.
I mean, we gonna move and get it done anyway.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's just a blessing that we was able to come home and COVID got you out early and all that shit worked out in your favor. You know what I'm saying? But we was gonna get it done regardless. I mean, we've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, your original date to come on, what was the date?
29. 29. Where we at? Where we at right now? 20.
We on 22. 22.
At 29, and I'm here though, style.
Absolutely. So it's a super blessing, man.
Man. And I'm with the king right now.
Absolutely. Now, that's right, brother. We here. We blessed.
You already know, dogs in the yard.
We blessed, man.
We dogs in the yard.
We
like, for real,
blessed.
This is not fake at all.
Nah.
He deserved all his flowers today, and I'm giving to him right now. He deserves his flowers today. Because he's a real trooper from the beginning. And y'all know that. If y'all don't know, you better ask somebody.
Oh,
for real, Stab.
They know.
I know they do. I just still gotta let them
Absolutely.
know. I gotta let them know again.
Listen, man. I want the world to know. It feels good when you have a bunch of old good motherfuckers that you know they solid people come home. It's a great feeling, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't feel old though, Stab. My fault. You stay old if you want to, but I don't feel old.
I feel young as a motherfucker. I feel young as a motherfucker too. Don't get it twisted. Me too. Shit.
I feel young. But we original niggas though.
Of course.
Definitely original dudes. We definitely from the beginning.
Of course.
I could tell you one thing about us is that the Bronx know about us.
Facts.
They know about Hellbound, they know about Pistol Pete, they know about us. Like, we ran everywhere.
No, we moving.
Yeah, we ran everywhere. It was nowhere we couldn't be at.
Facts.
So, I appreciate you, King, again.
No, I appreciate you too, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Word.
It feels great, man, just to, be able to sit down and interview you and get that vibe. Because,
I appreciate you thank you for bringing me here to the table. Because, dudes don't want to do that.
No.
They don't want to bring
We don't play that shit. Listen.
So I thank you, though. That's real.
We bring the real up here.
Yeah.
Well, if you on my platform, this is the closest thing to the yard for real.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, if you ain't good,
You can't walk around.
You can't even be in this motherfucking
Can't walk
platform.
around.
No, you can't even be in this platform because you know how we carry. If you hot, can't make it on here. You know what I'm saying? We don't do hot.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's where the KR comes from.
You already know what it is. You already know what it is. So I mean, that's the vibe right there.
That's big too.
That's super big. So now my thing is, you know,
and we actually need that because so much people telling the hot motherfuckers from the beginning that you already started that movement back then.
Facts,
you know what I mean? And then it kept other niggas like us and everybody else before us or after us, making sure they know the movement.
Of course.
You know what I mean? This would keep real niggas alive.
Of course, keep motherfuckers
if it wasn't the KR joint,
yeah.
niggas would just tell. They telling crazy now.
Yeah, but once you get to kill rat, let me tighten up. Yeah. I ain't going to fall in that category. Of course.
Exactly. So that helped the movement stay because as much as it want to dwindle, because we keeping it strong, other people behind us or in front of us or next to us know they got to keep it strong too.
Absolutely.
And that's the mentality you got to have. Soon as you go to prison, it's already like, I ain't telling nothing. I don't know nothing. Yeah. Period. So you go to prison, you do your time. You know what you did was you in the street. So why you telling them? Absolutely. And then to be the ones that be right next to you, that grew up with you and did all type of shit with you. And then what you gonna do? You can't say nothing to them. You can't say they did that. All you gotta do is take it. That's what KR means.
Absolutely. There you go. So you've been home a year. Chilling.
Loving it.
You've been doing what? Music?
Getting
into everything.
311. I got a little job on the side. I got a little.
So you're working?
I'm working.
Yeah, I mean that's focus. Listen, we in a time where working is fine. Yes. It's okay to work.
You gotta work.
We grown folks. It's okay. Yeah. We trying to get it right. Yeah. Listen, all my homies did 20, 30 years. They working. A lot of the motherfuckers that are more than that, and they out here. You would think they out in the street. Yeah, and they got jobs.
They got regular jobs.
They looking great. I'm like. Are you in the street? No.
You got a job, though. You just doing something you like right now.
No, that's it.
And you looking good. You know what I mean? You feeling good.
No, this is great. This is something that I love. It's a passion. If I didn't, people try to get me involved with a whole kind of shit. Pistol, do this podcast, do this show, do that. And I turned a whole bunch of shit down. I'm not gonna lie. It got to be in the heart. You know what I'm saying? With me, I got to be able to feel it. You know what I'm saying? If I don't feel it, you know what I'm saying? Well, I could be able to break down. We could sit down and have a chat and talk about the jail shit and enlighten a brother, a sister out there, or a little knucklehead out there that just wake them up and realize, oh shit, hold on, let me not make that move because I heard this on Dog in the Yard. Yeah. So let me just fall back with this.
And that's good though.
Then we doing great.
You
know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Just one person. We can take one at a time, you know what I'm saying? But this is the goal. The goal is for those that want to be a Pistol Pete, that want to be like us. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we could have them think and reframe, they self from being like us. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want them to be like us. We don't want our kids to be like us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Kids is in jail. My son is in jail right now.
And how that feel?
He come home September though. But
how that feel? That's a fucked up feeling.
Well, he asked me and he was like, Dad, what you think I should do? And I'm like, what you mean? He's like, I couldn't talk to him because I was still in the feds at the time.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know your case, Star, but you know what your situation is. So whatever happened with you, maybe you should take your time. The reason why I said that is because I didn't want him to get the time that I got.
Yeah.
See him say I blew trial and I got 30. So now he was fighting conspiracy to murder. And so I'm like, man, how much they offered you? He said 9.5. I was like, you should take that. But the crazy part about that is he took the 9.5, right? And then his man went to trial and got 7 years. So he was like, "Damn, Dad, what happened?" I was like, "That's how it go when you roll a dice. That's how you go when you roll a dice. When you roll a dice, you don't know.
That's the fucking
So
fact.
now he could have got 20 or 30. You don't know. You didn't know that. Yeah. He didn't know that. But he went to trial and got 7. You took your 9.5. But it's still good because you still coming home.
Yeah, you're still there.
So you good. Right? You got another extra year or two. But you took your time because you didn't know what was going on, and I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. So off of what you told me, just take that and come home.
That's what I told him.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best advice you could give him.
He come home in September.
September.
Yeah.
God bless.
He did his time.
So hopefully, he be home, family, everybody home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep it like that.
My nephew locked up. That's Just son, my brother's son.
Yeah,
Yeah, he locked up.
Just told me, yeah.
Yeah, so he got like a little 12 or 13. I forgot how much
Okay.
time. But he come home soon too, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, but the whole thing to me is what we talking about right now. Being men, standing on your feet. You know what I mean? It's like we the dogs in the yard. So we kill all rats, so we not doing none of that. So they took their time and I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, son. I love you.
Listen, man.
You know what I mean?
He's doing his time and he come home.
Big shout outs, Cass.
That's
you
right.
Come home soon, yo.
You already know we here for you, so we gonna get you on that
Cass
dog
and
in the yard.
Cass and Diddy, you heard?
That's right. That dog in the yard waiting for you.
That's a fact, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you've been home, and since you've been home, you've been grinding, doing all the right thing and all that.
Music,
focus.
studio, video, shows.
Family time.
I seen you at the shit with Hattie yesterday.
Of course. No, we moving.
You know what I mean?
We moving.
Hattie put me on stage.
Yeah.
I did a little song real quick.
Yeah.
People was feeling it. You know what I mean? I just wanted, like you said, we had a conversation earlier, and he was like snatching these young dudes up and putting them on, and that's most important. You know what I mean? So, and I think that we got the power to do it, like we said also earlier.
Yes,
we got the power to snatch them up because they respect us and they see how we move.
Of course,
right?
They need us.
They need us. So
because if not, they're gonna find themselves lost.
Yeah, so
there's a bunch of rappers out there lost.
Yeah, I know.
They getting played, used, banged out. Dudes getting robbed. Dudes is.
And then you kind of like a liability because all you doing is talking about who you killed on the song. Like we never did that before.
Nah.
Did we ever talk about who we gonna pop on the? Yo, we never did that ever.
Man, we don't even look that far.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. But
so
we can still grab them, pull them up, and show them the way.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? How to make the music, what to say, what to do. You know what I'm trying to say, and then show them the way. We good.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, it's about doing the right thing and not giving up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, they give up. A lot of people come home, they have mental health problems.
Yeah.
They never fix it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get that help. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the right help that you really need. So a lot of brothers is fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but we here. You know what I'm saying? We only could do what we can for those that want to get help or get that vibe. Other than that, we can't save everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just come home and they mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? They come home and they worse. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever met nobody like that? Motherfucker that you know and he come out of jail, he mad as hell. Act like you owe him something. But meanwhile, you was in jail too.
Yeah.
He acted like, yo, what's up, man? You owe me, like you owe him something.
When I came home on some, nobody owed me nothing. My mentality was like, I gotta do what I gotta do for me.
That's the attitude I
came
have,
home
though.
like I never left. And they was like, damn, how you move like that? I'm like, shit, how I'm supposed to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, you come home, you do what you gotta do, you get on your feet. Nobody owe you nothing, you gotta do it for yourself. And so, yes, I agree, I concur.
Yep.
Definitely.
So, with that all being said, man, I think we cover everything, man. The point and what matters here is that we never gave up. You know what I'm saying? And we can stand here with our head up high. You can walk anywhere with your head up high. You know what I'm saying? Know that you did your time like a man. You know what I'm saying? And you did it. And you handled it and you out. And we gonna show these young motherfuckers and shit like that. There's other routes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they just caught up because they don't have no guidance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us didn't have no guidance either. I ain't had no ain't nobody could tell me, yo, Pete, this, that. I'm shooting everybody, I'm stabbing everybody. Ain't nobody telling me, yo, Pete, stop, bro. Like, yo, calm down, little nigga. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nobody tell me that. So, we here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, that it's other routes, it's other solutions.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Then to move on impulse and fuck up your whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they don't understand that route. Until they get into it, then they like, oh man, what the fuck I do? Now you either telling, or you copping out, or you getting checked in the hole, you in the bar, you can't even, you got no paperwork. It's crazy stuff.
You gonna start going through all kind of shit. Because trust me, just getting locked up and all, that's the beginning of the shit.
They don't even understand.
You don't even understand the shit that you got.
They come with it.
A whole bunch of shit. So
you're doing what you're doing in the street, but then as soon as you get locked up, you don't know what to do now.
You don't even know how to move. New event.
Yeah, it's a whole new event. Whole nother turn of events.
Absolutely.
That's a fact, though.
Anyway, with that being said, you already know.
You already know, Star.
So you already know. With that being said, let them know what it is, man. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? With the contact you at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that.
Go to is_Hoffa, you heard? Instagram, Facebook. You know what I mean? And then you could catch me, catch my videos, catch my shows. Big shout outs to the homie, the
Pete.
big homie, Pistol P. He here, we in the building.
Yo, already know
I'm
facts.
here, we living, dog in the yard.
Yo,
Y'all
Iz,
know
it was
what
a
it is,
pleasure
Star.
having you, bro.
Thank you, Star.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Definitely,
Yo,
King.
nothing but love. I'm here for you. This is your platform.
Yeah.
And we're going to make shit happen. I'm here.
Thank you,
You know what I'm
King.
saying? That's the way we're going to keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
All
you,
right?
King.
And with that being said, you already know, dog in the yard. Yo, what up, what up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol P. First and foremost, I want to thank Iz, you know what I'm saying, for coming through. You know what I'm saying? He's out here doing his thing. Been out here for a year, getting his shit right, doing his music, getting into the game and all that. He got his co-defenders home. All them brothers is back together. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out the Hellbound crew. And you already know, keep doing your thing, man. It's that positive vibe. Let's keep it going. And your boy, you already know, with that being said, it's your boy Pistol P, dog in the yard.
See it out and we slide, nigga. We the live and shout shot, nigga. We the live and shout shot, nigga. You for the guys, we the guys, nigga. You dumping or you dipping, nigga. Pick a side. What's your options?